Once you are ready to invest in real estate, there are certain things you are supposed to look out for. You must not invest in real estate if you don't do one of these things that I'm about to mention now. There are so many things you can do to ensure you have carried out enough due diligence. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to mention 3 out of the numerous things that you need to do to carry out enough due diligence before you invest in real estate. Real estate is an investment that can change your life. It's something that can secure your wealth. It's something that can increase your wealth over time. It is a proven form of investment that cannot be disputed. Over time, real estate has been proven not to depreciate. So it's something that can continue building your wealth, and it can ensure a generational transfer of wealth. However, if you don't do it in the right way, you can always run into trouble. So once you invest in real estate in the right way, you will be guaranteed of huge return on your investment. But if you miss any of the steps and you don't do the right things, sorry will become your name, especially when you go and invest in a property that doesn't have a good documentation, or a property that is encumbered. Once it's encumbered and has a problem, it will just be dragging you from one place to the other. So listen to just 3 things that you must ensure to have done before you invest in real estate. One is property inspection. Property inspection. Don't overlook this aspect of investment in real estate. You must ensure that you inspect the property you are about to invest in, be it land, be it already built house. Make sure you carry out proper inspection of the property you want to invest in to ensure that everything is in order, at least from what you were told. Even if you are a client in diaspora, you cannot inspect physically. You can either do virtual inspection. At least we take advantage of technology these days. You can carry out virtual inspection. Let the person do real-time online virtual inspection for you, and you'll be able to ascertain what is in the property. You can also send somebody if you are not physically available to carry out inspection for you. Another thing you need to do is title document verification. You need to lay hold on the title document that was presented to you for that property you want to invest in. Make sure you carry out due diligence by going for search. You need to go for search. No matter the title document that is presented to you, there are various title documents that can be presented to you. For Abuja, there is FCDA certificate of occupancy, there is FCDA right of occupancy, there is FCDA mass housing letter of intent. In other states like Lagos, there is governor's consent. There are a lot of title documents that might be provided to you, but make sure you carry out due diligence. You can involve your lawyer, consult your lawyer to carry out proper search, legal search for you. Once you have carried out your legal search and your lawyer advises you on the appropriateness or genuineness of that land or property, then you can go ahead and invest. But don't neglect the place of legal search in any property you want to invest in. Don't think that you are a lawyer. Make sure you involve your lawyer in to carry out legal search for you. Then the last for now is that you should make sure you read every agreement, every document that has been presented to you for signing before you invest in that property or real estate investment. In my company, before you pay any money, we must give you an offer letter beforehand, so that you will read the terms and conditions of what you are going into before you even sign, before we'll accept. Now, I will also extend that advice to you. Make sure you read every document that has been presented to you before you invest in it. If you cannot read it on your own, also involve your lawyer to also read in between the lines and advise you on what you are going into. Don't just assume that it's English. There are a lot of meanings in different clauses of agreement that might be presented to you. So these 3 things that I've mentioned this morning, make sure you don't neglect them. They are not limited. They are just few that I've mentioned. There are a lot of things you can do to ascertain the genuineness of your property that you want to invest in, to carry out due diligence. So make sure you carry out inspection, number 1. Number 2, carry out legal search by involving your lawyer. Then number 3, make sure you read every document that has been presented to you before you sign. Thank you, and my lines are open for consultation.